Hello everybody, we continue with the verse 22 from Peticha LeChokmat Kabbalah, because it's getting profounder and deeper, and I hope you can ride with me. והנך רואה, and you see, איך אי שיעורי קומות של 10 ספירות יוצאים על ידי אי מיני זיווג דהכאה. We are now talking about קומות. קומות mean floors in Hebrew, but קומה also mean levels. And it also means size of, when we talk about the height, that's why it's called floor, meaning from the bottom up, that's called koma. And it's a 10 sfirot. There is 5 levels of 10 sfirot each. How is that go about? Remember we're talking about when you're binding something through hitting it, or through striking, or through, what was the words there, the translation? Collision. Yeah. By collision, you're making a connection by collision. It's called zivug da'aka. Fusion through collision, meaning the light is hitting the masach, the curtain, or preventing the light from going to the vessel, to the desire. And because of that, the or choser, the light go up, and that become koma. So of course it depends a lot on the desire, that drawing that light, and what is the curtain that cover that desire, that push the light back up. עלי בחינות אביות שבו. זיווג דאקה של המסך, המשוערים עלי בחינות אביות שבו, ואתה יודע אחרי הטעם הדברים. כי נודע שאין אור מושג בלתי כלי. You know that the light, we start explaining now from scratch, light cannot come to expression without a vessel. Almost like electricity cannot come into expression without a copper wire. It's electricity. But is it there? It is. You need a vessel. You need something to take that energy and express it. That's called the אור וכלי. גם ידעת שאי בחינות אביות הללו באות מאי בחינות האביות של בחינה ד'. Those 5 levels of desire, or as Rav Ashlag call it, 5 levels of coarseness, is coming from the 4 phases in what we teach in Talmud 10 Sfirot, that we call it בחינה ד', שבטרם הצמצום היו אי כלים בבחינה ד' שהלבישו ל10 ספירות כתחוכמה בינה תפארת מלכות, כנ"ל בעוד י"ח. ואחר הצמצום א' נכללו באי בחינות של המסך, שבאור חוזר שהוא למעלה, הם חוזרים להיות אי כלים מבחינת אור חוזר על 10 ספירות כתחוכמה בינה תפארת מלכות. במקום האי כלים של בחינה ד'. Let's explain it. According to Kabbalah, there is 4 levels of desire. Why is it important to know the 4 levels of desire? Because the way that the capacity of light coming into expression depend on the level of the desire. So for example, the light now is sharing. When the light is sharing, the endless light, it creates automatically a container that can receive that aspect of sharing. It's not like us. We have desire, then we look for fulfillment. The light, first there is fulfillment, then there is a desire that attached to that fulfillment. Why do we call it 4 level? Because it's connected to the sfirot, if you're familiar with, Chokhmah, Binah, Zeir Anpin, Malchut. Meaning, Chokhmah, the desire is not that great. Why? It's closer to the endless, closer to Keter. So the light now wanted to share, or the light is sharing. So the light forced the vessel to receive. That level of desire, it's not a free will desire. It's a desire that been forced on the emanated, and that's why he wanted. The next level of desire, called Prina Bet or Bina, there is more expression to the desire, because now that aspect of the desire, the same one that has been before, want to give. Now it want. It's have an identity. The aspect of the vessel before didn't have an identity. It just was there to receive. Then we go to the level of desire number 3, where the expression of sharing is already taken place. So now there is more activation of the desire. Then come level 4, which is the totality of the desire, the strongest desire. Because now I want the totality of the light, but I want it because I don't have it. So that's a true desire. Here we learn that the true desire can only happen when you don't have the light within the container, the vessel, and that's how everything comes to expression. Now, what happened to those 4 levels of desire after the Tzimtzum take place, after the contraction take place? To make sure that the vessel will not draw light like it used to be before Tzimtzum Aleph, there is a curtain, masach. And that masach is based on the level of desire. So if the desire is strong, the masach, the curtain, is strong. When the curtain is strong and the light that it touched the desire come down, it's hitting the masach, collision, striking, hitting the masach. And then what happened? Cannot go through. So what happened to the light? Going back. When the light going back, that light called or chozer, returning light. That returning light is the new way to receive light from now on. Because after Tzimtzum, you cannot receive light directly. Okay? I hope it's clear. Let's go back and read it. מבחינות האביות של בחינת ד' שבטרם צילום היו כלים מבחינת ד' שנכללו בבחינות של המסך, אשר עם האור חוזר שהוא מעלה, הם חוזרים להיות כלים מבחינת אור חוזר על 10 ספירות, כתר, חוכמה, בינה, תפארת ומלכות. Now, how many ספירות there is? 10. כתר, חוכמה, בינה, חסד, גבורה, תפארת, נצח, עוד יסוד, מלכות. But the Ze'er Anpin include within it 6 ספירות. So for that reason it's כתר, חוכמה, בינה, Ze'er Anpin and Malchut. Now you want to bring out all the sphirot that exist, but now you want to bring them out with Or Chozer, with returning light from below to above. במקום מה יהיה בכלים שבחינת ד' של הצבעה שבטרם הצמצום, ועל פי זה מובן מאליו שאם יש במסך כל הבחינות האביות הללו, אז יש בו כלים להלבשת האין ספירות. Now he's talking about 5 phases of courses. Why? Because if we include Keter, then Keter is the roots of the light, but it's also the beginning of the vessel. So we don't really have desire there. It's called Shoresh, roots. But the true desire starts from Chokhmah, and then Bina, and then Ze'er Anpin, then Malchut. אבל בין שאין בו כל הבחינות כי חסר לו אביות לבחינה ד', הרי אין בו אלא ד' כלים, ועל כן אינו יכול להלביש רק ד' אורות, חוכמה, בינה, תפארת, מלכות. How does that work? It all depends on the desire that there is. So you can create albasha, clothing. What is a clothing? Or chozer. So if you're missing, let's say, the Bchina Dalet, which is the strongest desire, then you're only going to have all the light that attached to the lower or to the vessel above. Because if you start from the bottom is the strongest desire, the top is the less amount desire. Actually in Kabbalah there is no up and down. Up means less desire, down means more desire. So, and it's not good or bad. It's just a thing. So now, Bchina Dalet, the strongest desire, drawing the highest light. So for that reason, if Bchina Dalet is not there, then it will be no light of Keter. Light of Keter is the heart, is the highest. But the vessel that draws the highest light is the lowest vessel. So now you have the level of Zeir Anpin. So what Zeir Anpin can draw is the next vessel up. It can only draw Chokhmah. What will be the next level up? Bina. What can Bina draw? Bina, it cannot draw the levels, okay? The level that it needs. So it go Bina, Chokhmah, Bina. Then we have Zeir Anpin, okay? Zeir Anpin will draw Bina, and Bina will draw Zeir Anpin, okay? So it will be missing light. והוא חסר מאור אחד שהוא אור הכתר. כמו שחסר לו כלי אחד שהוא אביות דבחינה ד'. And now while you're reading it in English, it's more clear. או כמו כן ב' שחסר בו גם בחינה ג', לשם לא חסר רק ג' בחינות אביות, דהיינו רק עד בחינה ב', הרי אז אין בו רק ג' כלים. Every time you lose a vessel, or you let go of a vessel, you will lose the light from above. Meaning, if the light starts from Keter till Malchut, if you don't have the bottom vessel, you don't have the upper light. If you don't have the next bottom level, which means above the last bottom we lost, so you're not going to have the next light up. It's called Ofchiyut Orot V'Kelim. Opposite light and vessel. The lowest vessel draw the highest light. ועל כן, אינו יכול להלביש רק ג' אורות, שהם בינה, תפארת ומלכות. So now, if you only have, you don't have the vessel of Malchut, you don't have the vessel of Zeir Anpin, now you're only going to draw light that's called Bina, Tiferet, or Malchut. Okay? Or if you want, Nefesh, Ruach, Neshama. והקומה חסרה אז מבית האורות כתר וחוכמה, כמו שחסרה מבית הכלים בחינה ג' או בחינה ד'. ובעת שאין במסך רק בית בחינות אביות, what if the curtain doesn't only has two levels of desire, meaning שורש, or you can call it כתר, בחינה א', meaning חוכמה, הרי אין לו בית אור כלים, then you have only two vessels. So what will be the only two light that come? Light of Tiferet and light of Malchut, because it's coming from above, below. So now you have נפש של רוח. ולצאת הקומה חסרה מג' אורות קומה בינה, כמו שחסרה ג' הכלים, שהם בחינה ב' ובחינה ג' ובחינה ד'. ובין שהם לא חסרה בחינה אחת דאביות, if the curtain will only have one coarseness, שהוא בחינת שורש האביות לבד, הרי אין לו אלא כלי אחד, that's mean there is only one vessel, לכן לא יכול להלביש רק אור אחד, so it will be only one light, שהוא אור המלכות, which is the light of מלכות, or some Kabbalists call it נפש, וקומה זו חסרה מדלת אורות חוכמה בינה ותפארת, כמו שחסרה מדלת הכלים, שהם אביות לבחינה ד', ג', ב' וא'. So if the vessel doesn't have any coarseness anymore, doesn't have any מסכים, it will be no light that can be revealed. It will be only the first light to be revealed. הרי ששיעור העקובה של כל פרצוף תלוי בדיוק נברט בשיעור האביות שיש במסך. So the measurement of the level of every system, פרצוף, is depend to the details in the coarseness, the desire that exists within the masach, the curtain, שהמסך לבחינה ד', the curtain of the strongest curtain, what we call בחינה ד', what is it? Why is it the strongest? Strongest is our strongest curtain. מוציא קומת כתר. ובחינה ג' מוציא קומת חוכמה. So the lowest level reach all the way to כתר. The next lowest level, ג', is only חוכמה. ב', only בינה. א', only תפארת. שורש, only מלכות. אוקיי? אמנם עוד נשאר לבאר, but we must make it clear. למה בחוסר כלי מלכות במסך שהוא בחינה הוא נחסר מאור הכתר? Why is it like this when you don't have the curtain and the desire of the fourth phase, which is strong desire, then you're missing כתר. And when you are missing תפארת, you're missing חוכמה. לכאורה היה צריך להיות באפר, it's supposed to be the opposite. שבחוסר כלי מלכות במסך שבחינה ד' יחסר רק אור מלכות. It should be, if the desire of malchut is not there, then it should be the light of malchut is not there. No, desire of malchut is not there, then the highest light is missing. ויהיה בו דלות הולכי חוכמה בתפארת. חוסר בית כלים, צור האורות, תפארת מלכות, ויהיה בקומה ג' אורות לכתר חוכמה בינה. So what's the answer for that? And maybe this answer I will give you next time. The tshuva for this. It's called Ofchiyut Orot Vekelim. So I'm preparing you for next time. Opposition of light and vessel. Strong as the vessel will be, more light it will draw. It doesn't mean to receive it, but it will draw it. Till next time.